Hey guys, it is Mike with Become the Night. Welcome back to 10 Days, 10 of the worst Metallica songs as told by a Metallica fan. That's me. I know y'all are triggered already just by seeing the thumbnail and title. No, this is not clickbait. I know Justice is considered by many to be the best Metallica album, and I know that this song is in many Metallica fans' top 10. And to be fair to y'all, this is not literally bottom 10 Metallica songs. I had to spread it out a bit. And frankly, Justice, I think, gets way too much of its dick sucked way too often. And when it comes to Harvester of Sorrow, I really don't get it, guys. I just really don't see what you see in this song. Actually, I most likely do, and we're gonna dive into that later in the video. If you're already a fan of the channel, please click the bell. YouTube has been suppressing my videos and deleting my comments. If you comment in the first 30 minutes of this video or any video in this series, I promise you I will answer. Let's get into it. All right, time for everyone to hate me. Let's do it. Okay, just off the top, bum, 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 blum, 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 is not the world's most interesting riff to me, but could make an interesting transition, which is what that riff, I believe, is actually supposed to be. I don't know that I love starting off a song with it. People fucking fap to this guitar tone all the time. It's truly and honestly not a great guitar tone. It's good if you don't have a bassist on your record, which this one didn't. But then to go right from that random riff that does nothing into bum bum ba da da na na on a clean guitar makes no sense. Just start the song with the clean guitar. Just do that. I think that's a smarter idea. This riff coming up, which kind of is the foundation for a bunch of the other riffs in the song, is actually a pretty cool idea on its face. And the cymbal swells are nice with the kick crash emphasis. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll give him that. Okay, now we're about to repeat the fucking riff yet again, 2 more times. Why? We don't need to do that. Cut that section in half. Go to the fucking verse, please. And there it is, the riff from the beginning, used as a transition piece to kind of be a tail that goes into a root of the chord chug. This riff is fine. It works kind of well with the toms.
Several song-filled hours later.
"70 years later."
Why am I still fucking listening to this? This song has introduced like 3 different ideas now, and we still haven't gotten to a fucking point yet. I love Metallica. They're one of my greatest influences, but this is one of their worst qualities. One of their biggest blemishes as a band is just having riff fucking salad, to quote Trey from Gear Gods. And then the rebuttal is, but it's fucking cool, man. It's a fucking cool heavy riff, dude. It's fucking heavy. Okay, sure. A person can just play heavy riffs, which is basically riffs that you like for an entirety of a song that don't connect whatsoever, and you literally like that. It's not a good song! It's not a very smart song either. It's fucking self-indulgent bullshit for people who don't really give a fuck about nuance to fap to about how fucking great their sound is. As a great man, William Shakespeare once said, brevity is the soul of wit. This intro needs a shitload more fucking brevity. This riff ruins any of the tension that was just built up by all of this fucking long-ass intro that we just had. Such an awkwardly fucking phrased verse riff that we're about to hear has equally as stupid vocals over top of it. No, no, no. I have so much no in my body from this song that it must purge itself through belch. Look, I will grant them there are some great riffs in this song, but the moment I'm demanded to really focus is during the verses, you know, the fucking 5 hours it took to finally get to the first one. And I'm demanded to listen to awkward riff phrasing with not well connected and glued vocal parts. Rhythmically, it like technically works, but it doesn't have any nice accent to anything going on in the drums, into the guitars. There's no nuance. It's like this needs vocals. So here is technically a vocal part. We'll slap that on top of it. Okay, song's good to go. Okay, I give, you take. I can live with those two. I give, bang, you take. This life that I forsake. It's like, it's so focused around the fucking tonic the entire time. It's just tonic, 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 tonic. A little bit not tonic, 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 tonic. A little bit tonic, tonic. That and also, this turn this life to truth using the natural second where the riff is using the minor second. You fucking dick didn't think about this at fucking all. I'm just using the tonic as much as he does in the first fucking verse. Anger, misery, you'll suffer until me. Going back after the verse to that main riff from the beginning, that's mean. I like that. I wish it had a little bit more build up into the chorus and had a little bit more of an explosion. We'll talk about that in a second. Cool transitionary riff. Should not be the fucking chorus. The chorus needs to be bigger and more open. It's still in the chug-along meathead having to waddle his body back and forth because the club that he's carrying is too large for him. We're still in that awkward rhythm that's going on throughout the whole fucking song.
Cut it out! I have a glandular problem.
Like, open it up here. Make it big. Make it huge. You wrote one! Arguably one of the greatest fucking rock songs of all time. You wrote that. What the fuck is this shit? And then just yelling Harvester of Sorrow over and over again. It's such a fucking thrash cliche and just murders me. Then we go back to this fucking dumb verse riff, but I do like the drum changes over top of this. I'll give them that. I wish the cymbal work was a little different.
One eternity later.
All right, I just finished rubbing in the rest of my Just for Men because how long it took to get through that verse and chorus basically turned me into an old man. Let's go to the bridge. I don't like that riff for a fucking solo. I don't like it in general, especially it being repeated over and over again. It's kind of like an accent dropped in the middle of a greater like 4-measure piece or like a musical stanza, if you will. I think it would be cool, but having just be like, no. It's not mean. It's just dumb. It's just wonky. It's just awkward. This is the riff writing equivalent of the illustrations done by the Rankin Bass Lord of the Rings cartoons. Not actually epic at all. Maybe fun, maybe awkward. Maybe you can tell lots of people did drugs in the 70s, but definitely not epic. Solo is trash and everyone knows it. This riff is fucking awesome. This is a mean riff. And then using the transition again. All right, this whole section after the solo, fucking mean, dude. And then the which as a preempting us for it, I think, coming up right here. Ah, damn it. It's not what I thought it was. I thought it was the da-dun, da-dun, the stop. Maybe it comes a little later. If it does come a little later, don't throw this fucking riff back in. You're filling space for no reason. Those stops, those are the ones I was talking about. Don't throw the bum bum bum. It's wasting fucking time. You're distracting us from the idea. I get you're supposed to be like, oh, we're gonna make them think we're going back to the main riff, and then we're gonna throw them off guard. Sure, but once I get the trick, you're just wasting my fucking time. Is that infanticide is what he said? I'm not sure exactly what the lyric is there, but I always liked how that kind of came in. Infanticide, like a little bit lower in that transition. I thought that was a nice touch. I've always thought that was a nice touch. Fuck this fucking chorus. This outro is so fucking long. It is the world's longest 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Period. This song drags, it's unnecessarily long, it has awkward riffs, some really not well-written vocals. I don't think there's like more than 1 or 2 good vocal lines in here. If the song never existed, I would be fine. As a matter of fact, might be a net positive on my life. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know how mad you are about my thoughts in the comments down below. If you like this video, if you like what I do on this channel, please support me on Subscribestar. Link to that is in the description down below. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Become the Night. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Rock on.